Salute, 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 salute. Peace and blessings. Sorry for the delay. I keep forgetting when you setting up the live. Once you click it, y'all be on even though I ain't on the screen. So I apologize. Uh Salute Voodoo, what up? No, this is a live. It should be a regular live because video was set up already, but Trey's still on LA time, so I think he set it for tomorrow instead of setting it for today. And he's already on the road. He on his way over here. So that's why the video ain't come out. So that's why I popped up on here to let y'all know video will be on deck tomorrow. Audio was kind of, but we got the audio right now. So you may have to bear with a little bit of trouble in this audio for tomorrow. But after that, the audio should be good because Trail on his way over here and this all would be, it all be magically fixed because he's he like that. He like that. So, what's happening? What's going on in the holidays? Is the audio okay now? K-Rock DC all day, sis. Earth Day. You heard? Big Gorilla, what's up? He is good with, yes. Yeah. He went to school for engineering. So he know what's going on. I don't. I don't. You did. So the video for it that was supposed to come out today, though, it's going to come out tomorrow since the timing was set off wrong. But I don't know if the audio was all the way fixed then. But it's still a good video. I told y'all good story in this video. Yes. Thank you, Mama Pam, for these best Christmas gift I ever received. Tell her, love her, and thank you both. Already, Big Nico. Big Nico, my brother from Chi-Town, Chicago. I had to let him get a call from Mama Pam. You dig? Mama Pam said she love you too, Nico. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how we do, man. Family is family. You heard me? Yeah, supporting is important, man. Made her day too, Nick. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. That bangy pound sign like that, ain't it, man? Gosh almighty. And it got what's the name on it? I could go up. I could turn it down. You dig? I can turn it back around. You dig? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. You dig? I already know, Nico, man. She say, she gonna definitely. She said she gonna give you a call again real soon, my brother. So you touched her too. She gonna say she gonna give you a call. She called me yesterday or today. She said, how you friend Nico doing? Tell him I'm gonna call him again real soon. Said, God bless you, man. Yes, sir. Troy, what up, Big Troy? How the holidays go down, man? Huh? Why the balloons never deflate? Oh, because they full of hot air. You dig? Full of hot air, man. 33 years ain't deflate, man. They ain't deflate. I had to do all of them. I had to do all of them, man, day for day, baby. Now look up at the chat. There's 33 people in here, man. That's the number. That's the number, man. That's the number, man. It's the number they set me free on, man. Got to like that number. D-I-H-J, what up? Yeah, got to like that number, man. They freed me on that number, man. Red Nose gonna explain it to you even if you don't know. Well, you did. She says because it's not full of helium. Yeah, it's full of pain, blood, and tears. It's full of pain, blood, and tears. That's why I don't deflate. I did a crab boy and fed some people. D Willis, man. Yeah, you should have dropped me off something, man. You did? That's right, Nico Pound. He has been adopted by the Pound family. You did? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That big Nico Pound, man, from Chi-Town. 9 Summers. This is my backup channel. Okay, backup channel. A 3 minute combo with T82. Okay, yeah. I could come back to the Zoom. Man, I've been since the holidays, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been zipping and ripping. Louisiana Redbone, what's happening? And I'll make it on my channel. Etufi. Lord, Etufi. Well, whatever. Yeah, man. So, yep. I gotta try to. Oh man, I gotta try to get my grandson over here too. See what he got going on, man. Eating squirrel on New Year's bring you good luck. Man, eating squirrel on New Year's bring you good luck. I probably gonna have bad luck then, man. Yeah, Nico Pam from Chi-Town. You heard me? Y'all probably gonna have bad luck then because I ain't eating no squirrel, champ. I'm gonna go ahead and let that get by me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let that one go ahead and get by me, man. I'm just gonna hope God and the squad bless me, man. I just gonna hope that bless me, man. I ain't gonna eating squirrel. I don't think he put that in the equation for me to eat no squirrel. No, I don't think he put that in there. I doubt that very seriously. I ain't see that nowhere in the writings. No, it probably on some other people menu and probably in their agenda. I had to pay attention to the what's the name too, because I ain't my what's the name don't work. My my doorbell, man. I don't want to trail them to be here and I don't know it. So I gotta pay attention. Pay attention, yeah. Mm. Michael Sweeper, what's happening? Chadwick Pox, what's up, man? Here from Georgia. Did time in Reedsville. Okay. Glad you free. Already, Nico, you know what it is. I'm gonna just call roll of the dice with my luck because I'm not eating nobody's square. You know, that's what I'm saying, K Rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go with it. I'm just going to go with it. You know, hope that everything just work out. If that's what I got to do to have good luck, I'm just gonna hope everything work out. I can't go like that. I can't go for that. I can't go for that. I love gumbo seafood, of course. Of course, yeah, gumbo seafood. Gumbo seafood is good. Crab legs, I can miss that. You know, as they already bust though. New Year's Eve Zoom, man. I don't know what y'all thinking. I don't know what y'all thinking, Red Nose. Y'all think I got to be able to do something. I can't. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a New Year's Eve Zoom. If I'm always on here, I will not be able to do anything else. I think I'm gonna be with my cousin them on New Year's Eve or something. Here we go with the crazy east. You know what I'm saying? You know we got Brazil up in here, man. Y'all making us look bad, man, with all this crazy food. You're gonna have people over in other places thinking that this is what we eat, man. This is when I say this, they gonna mean think all of us. They're gonna categorize, and I don't fit in that. No, man, I don't fit in that. There, man, Sean Morris, if you don't get out of here with that tomfoolery, got an uncle did 30 years. Got an uncle did 30 years. Y'all should name Bank South Paul. You got to put him, tell him to get at me. think it's always running from crabs. I mean shrimps. I like shrimps. Shrimp was one of my favorite when I came home. But remember, I got food poisoning, so I'm a little leery with the shrimps. But I mess with them if I know where they come from. But I ain't eating no the crab legs, man. They just take too. You know what I'm saying? It gets you off of wanting to eat, man. You got to do all that breaking. I'm trying to get to it. You know what I'm saying? We got 242 Glenn up in here, new member. Yes, sir. Welcome, Glenn. Welcome, man. I had a dream. You know what I'm saying? That we was gonna get 2,000 subs before the New Year's. That's what I wanted for New Year's. It don't look like that's gonna happen. But don't let it stop you. Let's keep trying to get these subs up in here, man. Yeah, man, we too far away, man. I don't know. Let's a miracle happen. Let's just go crazy. You know what I'm saying? It could be done. Then even with the regular subs, man, we ain't getting to the 150, man, to get to the meet and greet. I'm trying to get busy, man. You know what I'm saying? I already know, Nico. I already know, brother. I'm maintaining. You did. I'm maintaining, man. Loves crabs, man. Man, most of my family love them crabs, man. They do, man. They eat them joints like I don't know what. But me, I don't know, man. Brother blue crabs like me, I'm the best. Troy said he get down with them. I eat them if they already bust open and all that stuff. I ain't trying to do all the rest of that stuff. You know, even when I eat the seafood bowls, you know what I'm saying? I put clams and stuff in mine and shrimp. I go peel them and all before I even start eating. I do all of that first, pick them all out. Yeah, you can call it what you want to. I pick them all out, peel them all up, put them back in the juice, let them marinate, and heat them up and just go for the gusto after that. I ain't got to stop. Just keep going. Yeah. Just keep going. You know what I'm saying, Gorilla? Keep going. Shrimp is elite. Yeah, shrimp is what's happening, DC. Shrimp is delicious. Shrimp is delicious, bruh. Real tough. Just finished pushing major weight in my gym. 2026 is gonna be fire. Big Mike T pushing major weight. Booyaka, booyaka. Gunshots for 2026. In Shape 2026, TBP Nation. Let's go. Let's get In Shape 2026. Health, wealth, and abundance. Big Sebo. Big Sebo. Already, I know, Nico. I'm gonna chop it up with you. I'm gonna let you know what's up. What y'all got going on tonight, man? What's happening with y'all, man? What it do? What the business is? Sit that 500 on your chest. Like, nah, I ain't gonna do that neither. No, man, you put that 500 on your chest, brother, you might not put nothing else on your chest. 500, that's squat weight, man. Yeah, that's squat weight. 500 made the bar do like this. The weights be on the side bouncing. 500 a lot of weight, man. Let's address. Hold up. They say let's address the elephant in the room. Man. Boy, spoken just like a star fan, boy. Trail on his way over here too. He on that tomfoolery too. And if you want to, for real, Sean, you don't really want to address that, because if you really want to address that, let's just say we was in the game with y'all and y'all struggling. We had a third, not a second, but a third string quarterback. So, I mean, what we really talking about? 410 and max. Man, y'all ain't here talking about extraordinary numbers. You bench pressing 410, Troy. 410. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? Go, come on, dog. Come on, dog. We gotta be here, man. Something. Man, we human beings, man. We not go rebels. Come on, dog. What the? Thank you. Please fix the audio. Listen to your videos in the car. Audio leads levels are all over the place. Unplug and replug everything to be set right. I'm working on it, champ. I'm working on it. Who said that? I'm working on it, brother. Alex Castillo. It is. And the next video might be like that too. I'm working on it, brother. I'm working on it. My son is on his way over here. I'm working on it, brother. I don't know how to do it. It ain't no if I unplug everything, try to plug everything back up or reset or something, then it's gonna be reset messed up even more because I ain't gonna know how to get it back together. So I'm working on it. Be patient. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Big J, what's happening, man? We gonna have new videos on deck, man. Tomorrow, we back in action. Trey got to be on the live. Then he might get on, he might not. I don't know, man. Trey grown, man. I can't tell him what to do. He don't really like being behind it. I mean, in front of the camera, he like being behind, man. You did? Did Trey make the best wine out of everyone? Yeah. Yeah, he made the best out of everyone I did time with it. I ever tasted. Did I ever taste it, man? 315 is new. You ain't it. Hey, let me. Where Troy go? Did Troy say he was? Hold on, y'all got me all balanced, man. Cause I could have swore I heard Troy say he bench press 400 and some odd pounds, man. Made me say what the Hollywood Trail didn't have no time for us old folks. Shoot, Trail ain't no spring chicken. Ain't no spring chicken. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no spring chicken. He ain't no spring chicken. No, but Trail is if you knew Trail, you understand, man. Trail soft spoken, low key guy anyway, man. That's just how he is. I rep 315, 15 times. Hey, son, big son, what's up, little bro? We got some of these, man. We gonna have to go to the weight pal, man. We got some gorillas in here talking about they lifting the whole weight pals and whatnot. I need to see that because I know for a fact people throw 400 on that bench, man. They doing some extra stuff, man. You dig? Where they're able, yeah, they doing some extra stuff. They was on the exchange in prison. I'm really asking, were they able to you really asking lady in the room, lady in the room. Nah, we ain't exchanging no gifts in prison. Lady in the room, I respectfully answer that because I think you asked that respectfully out of curiosity. But no, I mean, I'm literally trying not to be funny. I'm trying to literally tell y'all this is prison, man. All this stuff that y'all you just might think is just normal. It ain't none of that happening. Ain't no gifts being exchanged. Don't nobody care. You know what I'm saying? Whether you get man, you can get killed on Christmas. I know dudes that almost died on Christmas Day in prison. I know dudes that got stabbed on Christmas Day in prison. I know dudes that got the snot beat out of them on Christmas days. I know dudes that then got stabbed and beat up on New Year's Day. I know dudes that then got stabbed and beat up on their birthday. Don't nobody in prison cares nothing about you, man. It ain't no sentimental nothing in there. It ain't no sympathy, empathy, mercy. It's not like that. I mean, it's really not. So when I tell y'all that it's the worst place on earth, I am not exaggerating. I am being extremely serious, man. I'm being so sincere. Nobody cares, man. Nobody. Yes, nobody cares sincerely. Songbird, salute this evening. Yeah, it don't go down like that, man. I know it sound good that people would say, "Oh man, well, it got to be some type of love. It got to be Christmas. It got to." Man, don't nobody give a poot. You know, not easy, Nico Pound, the best of Brown. You heard? No, it ain't none of that going on. Jay Breezy, what up though? You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I'm just trying to be real with it, man. And like I say, it's some things that I haven't even got to yet. I don't, if y'all be thinking like that, I don't know if y'all stomach gonna be able to take some of this stuff that I done seen, some of this stuff I done witnessed, some of this stuff that I done even heard. You ain't gonna be, because I'm telling you, man, it ain't like that. Don't nobody care. Service where their inmates were singing Christmas songs. I see what you are saying. I did see a Christmas service where the inmates were singing Christmas song. But and I'm not doubting you didn't see that, but you probably seen that during a church service. They probably had a church service and they had them in there at a church service singing, and they probably filmed it. Or either they probably had a program and they had them singing and they filmed it. Those are people that are actually in programs, but they not, it ain't like they out on the yard singing no Christmas carols, or they in the block singing no Christmas carols. Nah, he ain't doing that. And if somebody just wanted to get, let's just say somebody wanted to, yeah, it was a program. I'm sure. I know. I was actually in there. I know what I'm talking about. So if let's just say a couple of guys say, "Hey man, let's just brighten up the day, man. Let's get in the park and sing a lot of Christmas carols." I can guarantee you somebody gonna say, "Man, if y'all don't shut that, if you don't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Dudes in there depressed, oppressed, suppressed. Um, they, uh, 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 man, what you call it? Feeling, what's the word? Melancholy, feeling, man. No, bro, it ain't safe. It ain't safe. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want you to be happy up in there. Don't nobody want you to even display no type of happiness up in there. You dig? Your happiness mean that make them feel like they more miserable. You know what I'm talking about, Big Tony? Yeah, man. Weird, strange, crazy place. This thing called prison, man. Do your best to stay up out of there. You dig? Do your best, man. Just stay up out there. When you go around trying to sing some songs and tell them some, hey, buddy, you want to exchange some gifts? That ain't gonna work out for you in prison. Not at all. You dig? Not at all. It's just not gonna work out for you. Where the made you his. Remember when he came in and threw that hook on you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He came in there, swung on me. Yeah, he got his little shot off. He got his thing off. He got it off. But I guarantee you though, he won't do it again. He ain't gonna. He probably won't do it to nobody. He definitely won't do it to me again. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I say? He had God with him, because if I ever ran into him again, that's why I always tell you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Because see, I've been more prepared, but everything you go through, you learn as you go. See, that could never happen again after it happened with him. First, it could never happen again, because now everybody who came in, I'm on point. Even though I never had an issue with them. That's the thing I'm trying to tell you about prison. You don't have to have an issue with somebody for them to have issues or issues with you. See what I'm saying? That's the weirdness of prison. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, Jake Breeze. A bottomless pit of hell and misery. And we all stuck up in there together. And everybody trying to get out, and everybody mad, and everybody upset, you know? What's the most money in cash that a person had in their pocket that you know about? Man, when I was in the wall, man, you had dudes like Zach Ali and Johnny Nelson, them, man. Rumor has it, man, Zach Ali flashed 30 stacks before we're in the shoebox in prison. 30, 30 ball. You know what I'm saying? 30 ball. Yeah, that's all it is in there. Lady in the room. It ain't nothing in there. Hell, misery. and more misery and more hell. So you got in prison. You know, straight up. So nah, it ain't none of that old kumbaya and all of that and woo. Now you got church groups and you got different religious type groups, but you know they do their own thing on their own time in their own place. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of haters on the streets, haters everywhere. Des, Mississippi Mocha. Yeah, man, there's haters everywhere, man. But it's just dangerous in the penitentiary, man, because the hate is right up on you. It's right up on you. You can't escape. And there on Christmas, the Grinch in here on Christmas in here. How was your Christmas, Banky? It was an experience, a beautiful experience, man. I was with my kids, you know, all day. It was nice, real nice. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Sung sent me a picture of his fried cow foot dinner. He said it was delicious. He sent the before and after plate. Before plate was filled up with a couple of hooves and cow foots on the joint and some mac and cheese on the side and all that. He sent me the finished product plate and it was clean as a whistle. It was like it was nothing ever on the plate. You know what I'm saying? Just a fork left. So, you know, so I was happy. So I was happy that my little boy had his favorite meal on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So everything was beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? And, everybody was satisfied. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, Simo? You know what I'm saying? I knew for certain that my little bro won't hungry. I knew he won't starving on this Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I knew that. I knew he was I want to say well fed, but lack of a better word, I'm just saying I knew he was fed. I knew he was full. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was full. He did. Yeah, man. Yeah. Which I thought about it. I felt like it was kind of like, is that or is that not cannibalism? Because he was eating cow foot, but his drink was milk. Is that right? That should not be. You know what I'm saying? Drinking the milk, eating the foot. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. You know what I don't know. Is that like is that a rule against that or something? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's a rule against that, son. It got to be a rule against that, dog. You can't be drinking milk and eating the foot, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. what the? Uh, man, bad. That's a bad man. They both from the cow, but that's what I'm saying. Do they supposed to go together? You eating the part and then you're washing it down with. Come on, man. That's too much. That's too much cow, bro. It's too much cow. Yeah, it's too much cow right there, man. It's way too much. You know what I'm saying? That was like it's way too much. I didn't want to bring up the conversation. I didn't want. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna bring it up. You know what I'm saying? But everybody gotta eat, man. They eat what they want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Eat what you want to eat, man. Macaroni with cow foot. It's nasty work. Diabolical work. Bro, if I ate that about the cow foot, if I'm telling you right now, man, if I ate that, bro, y'all probably wouldn't even die. Y'all probably wouldn't even see me no more. No, I feel it away, bro. Big C, he in town. He in town. He headed over here right now. He headed over here right now. Hopefully, I don't know how long he gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? He with his peoples and everything. I don't know how long he gonna stay. So they on their way over here right now, but they probably come back before he leave too. I don't think he leaving until the 4th. I think he leaving on the 4th. Careful. Like a blue pop. Yeah, if you let him tell it. If you let him tell it. You know what I'm saying? If you let him tell it, you know what I'm saying? There's no way humanly possible that I would eat anything like that. They would have to force feed me that, and I would definitely have to be unconscious. You know what I'm saying? I would have to be unconscious because if I ate something like that, my system would shut down. I'm sure. I'm sure my system would shut down. You know what I'm saying? At that point, did be careful for this because might as well DC. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like if you eat cow foot, bro, okay. I mean, in the history of the world of things that's considered edible, what won't you eat? Where do it stop? Where's the stopping point? A cow with no legs is ground beef. Okay. I'm just saying. Songbird say, man, ain't nobody got time. Y'all messing her stomach up. She dropping memberships. She trying to get us to that 2K. She dropping memberships. Y'all dropping foolishness. Yeah, she dropping memberships, man. Y'all on here dropping people's appetite. Yeah, y'all, that's what y'all doing. Dropping people's appetite. Songbird is in the building. Shout out to Songbird. Ain't her first time. This ain't her first rodeo. Dropping some good songs. She probably singing to y'all now. Y'all just can't hear it. She probably say, I got 5 on it. Dropping memberships. I got 5 on it. Yeah. Just like that. Okay, I see some lights out there. Yeah, I do see some lights out there. See what's going on. People eat pig feet. Yeah, people eat pig feet. Not this people. Not this people though. Yeah, I know people eat pig feet. Hey, not this people. Not me or DC. Yeah, not me or DC. We not eating that. We not eating that. You know what I'm saying? Not my Brazilian brother or me. I'm not eating that. You did? Yeah, man. Salute the Songbird, man, coming through like that. That 5 people gonna get a blessing for the new year. You understand me? Yeah. Blessings be God blessings, man. I ain't eating nobody feed neither, Troy. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that, bro. Straight like that, bro. Who in the chat like pork belly? Raise your hand. My arms know not to move. They know not to move. Know not to move. I ain't trying to eat no belly neither. I ain't trying to eat no belly neither. You did? I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to eat no belly. Man, I ain't trying to eat no hate, man. I'm not trying to eat no belly, gorilla. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. And I got tricked with that one time since I've been home. We went to a restaurant and we was on our way back from when my family went to Myrtle Beach. All of us in the joint, we stopped at a big old restaurant. This is 12, 15 of us. And they had that joint on the table, man. And I took a bite and said, stuff ain't nothing but pure fat. Yeah, this, oh, just even think about it, man. Maybe put that taste back. Oh, man, never again. I said, man, what is this? It's a pork belly. I said, oh, Lord. I said, oh, Lord. No, sir. No, sir. Never, never, ever. Yeah, didn't even swallow it. It's just like Bill Clinton. He didn't hear. I didn't swallow it. I definitely didn't. No, 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 sir. No, sir. It's like thick slab of lit. Definitely is not Google. Definitely disagree with that. Definitely disagree with that. Definitely disagree with that. It ain't got nothing resembling bacon. If it do, it's raw dog bacon. Yeah, that stuff nasty, Carlos. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Definitely didn't love it, son. Definitely didn't. Wouldn't never bite my teeth in that again in life. It's literally thick bacon, but it must be thick raw bacon. Raw. Because bacon don't taste nothing like that there, dog. Nothing like that there. Bacon is literally delicious. Even people who don't eat bacon, if they ever ate it before, they cannot deny it is literally delicious. Pork belly is literally disgusting. Literally. Literally. Super nasty. Super duper. It's like when you young, when you was young and people fix a steak and then they got all that fat stuff on the steak. That's what pork belly like. Just like that. And I literally know people who like that fat stuff like that on steaks and all that stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, steak fat is fine. See what I'm saying? I don't expect nothing else from that. Do you? You eat cow foot. Of course, steak fat is fire to you. Your taste buds have been compromised. Your taste buds is compromised, bro. You know what I'm saying? Double R, his taste buds is compromised. Of course, steak fat is delicious. Your taste buds compromised. You did. His taste buds is compromised, man. Fat and cartilage gristle. Yeah, all that's nasty. All that is super duper nasty. Gristle and up. Come on, dog. You usually just listen to the name alone. You say, I'm eating gristle. Definitely McNasty. If they had that on McDonald's menu, it'd be called McNasty. Let me get a McNasty. Number 4, McNasty. And then cow foot would be called the filthy. Let me get the filthy McNasty. Number 5, cow foot and fries. The filthy McNasty. Yeah. Uh huh. Let me get the filthy McNasty. Number 5. Yeah, yeah. Do we have a name for the order? Yes. Sung. Sung. They get a filthy McNasty. Number 5. What the? No, sir. I'm gonna pass on all of that. You did? Yeah, I'm gonna pass on all of that. Man, y'all got me wanting to eat all green leafy stuff in 2026, man. I might just eat fruits and berries and leaves and lettuce. Yeah, I had to change my whole program. I got to change my whole program, man. Trying to be grilling on the steps. Do this be grilling. I see a lot of YouTube videos of guys cooking in their rooms and grilling on the steps. Yeah, that's they pump faking. They Nego Pound, they pump faking, man. They making that for content, trying to go viral. And two, they probably in a we call it a road camp. They ain't in no prison grilling on those steps. Ain't no way. It ain't no way you grilling on those steps in prison. You know what I'm saying? Dudes is walking up and down the stairs all day. Then, like I say, police is right there. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no police gonna just let you grill on those steps. So it's just so many variables where that's not even possible unless you just doing it. Probably got people blocking. They do it one time, shoot somebody, shoot a video, or whatever. Second of all, ain't nobody gonna be able to have no camera out there in no pod just filming you. This all that stuff fictitious, man. Set up. make it look like they doing something. They probably got that all of what you see on the camera probably go there in probably like 2 3 minutes. And while the police hid or somebody got their attention or something. But nobody grilling on those steps. How you gonna grill on the steps when people walk up and down the steps? You can't even clean it. Now you see people in the feds grilling off of their desktop. That's very possible. But I ain't never been in the feds. But you can do that. But you can't even really do that in state prison because the police make too many rounds. They're gonna smell it and they're gonna see it and they're gonna see your tabletop and they're gonna shake it down and give you a case or find all the stuff you use to cook with. It's gonna be constant. It's like a red flag telling the police to come to your cell. And once they come to your cell, the gig is up. Whatever you got, all the utensils and stuff you got to cook with it is gone. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. So a lot of that stuff, like I say, it's just full content, and I guess it's working. It's making people ask questions. Cat, miracles and blessings, everyone. Thank you to the person that gifted me a membership. I just got my notifications. Well, blessings upon blessings. Blessings upon blessings. We got some wonderful gifters in here. Could have been anybody. Could have been the songbird tonight. Could have been big membership gift of voodoo. Could have been any one of these other people who like blessing people. So blessings to you. Enjoy, 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 enjoy. My homeboy used to make scrambled eggs in prison. Yeah, you can do that. I know I make scrambled eggs in the microwave. I know I made scrambled eggs in the microwave. I know how to make scrambled eggs with homemade utensils in the cell. Yeah, but see, also another obstacle. You got to get eggs. You got to get raw eggs. How do you get raw eggs? You got to get that out the kitchen. So you got to pay somebody, and they got to be able to sneak it out. Now, do you know how hard it is to sneak out some raw eggs without getting them broken? Got to be pet down, shook down. Without getting them out broken, unbroken. It's a lot of things go on in between what y'all see on camera versus what is in real life. You did, and the eggs be high. Y'all think they high out here on the street? Anything that you got to get out that kitchen is sky high. Yeah, he was a kitchen man. He probably make moves. Now the best way to make a move like that is you got to have a side man. So who is the side man? So what you do is I work in the kitchen. I got to steal these eggs first under all the scrutiny of the police watching and the police jokers that work in there. Got to steal them because everybody in there trying to steal. So jokers are hate on you. So I got to steal these eggs. I got to put them in a hiding place. Boom. Somebody find my hiding place. Another joker that work back there. He gonna take them out the hiding place and put them in his hiding place. That joker be getting stabbed in the kitchen and fighting in the kitchen in the freezers and stuff. But anyway, once you get past that point, then you got to get somebody that's coming over to the kitchen, is going back to the building and try to send them out like that. Because if you get caught bringing something out the kitchen and you work in the kitchen, you automatically fired and you're going to jail. Now, somebody coming out the kitchen get caught bringing something out there, they probably gonna take it from them and get them a charge. So you don't want to get the kitchen man fired. So he got to have a clear path to get out. That's the only way the contraband will keep coming out there. So he might have his homeboy, his cell partner, somebody, he'll slide them through the tray slot. While we turning in our tray, slide them out there, grab, put them in his coat, get somebody block for him, beat the shakedown going out, take them back to the block, get them back to the block. Now they got a sky high price ticket on it because of how much it took to get them up out there. You know what I'm saying? Man, shoot, they probably want $2, $2.50 an egg, dog. They probably want $2, $2.50 a raw egg. You know what I'm saying? That, and to be honest with you, that's reasonable. You know what I'm saying? That's reasonable. Yeah, hiding them jokes like it's dog food, son. I'm talking real talk. Onions, potatoes, eggs, green peppers, garlic, yeah, man, all that stuff, yeah, all that stuff costs, man. All that stuff costs $2.50 an egg, man. Yeah, that's reasonable though. Cause you know what I'm saying? Joe get caught, he giving up his little job and all this and all that. So it's just a lot of things go with it. $2.50 an egg, man. Yeah. So then when you just gotta think, and you cooking this stuff and you try to make a meal or something, then somebody tell me, man, let me get some of that. And I feel offended. You just asked me that. How much I paid for this? What? Man, what? Yeah, man, it stuff high in there, man. Shoot, a whole onion. Joker probably wants $6. Probably wants $6 for a whole onion, which the going rate is reasonable. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna eat off an onion for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna eat off an onion for a minute. And I bought many onions. I ain't gonna hold you. I done bought many onions and many green peppers. You know what I'm saying? Many raw eggs. Peanut butter is big. They got big tools of peanut butter back there. If you could get one of them out, but what dudes don't do because they can't bring the whole joint out, so what they'll take, they'll like your regular peanut butter jar that you get out the commissary, you run out of that, and you keep the jar, and you send that joint over dudes to fill them up, and you sneak it back. You know what I'm saying? But they done stole the whole big canister of peanut butter, and they just filling up jars and send them back. But you get that peanut butter, man. You know what I'm saying? They got to bring the price down on that because of the simple fact that you can get in the commissary, so they got to beat the commissary price. But the peanut butter gonna sell all of it. All the peanut butter you can get out there gonna sell. A lot of dudes use peanut butter for the protein. All the peanut butter you can get out the kitchen gonna sell. All the onions you get out the kitchen gonna sell. All the potatoes you get out the kitchen gonna sell. You can't get enough of that stuff. It's pure commodity. This is why everybody would want to work in the kitchen. This is why dudes don't want dudes to work in the kitchen that ain't stealing. I'm telling you, dudes will literally get mad at you if you working in the kitchen and quote unquote trying to do the right thing, just trying to work and stay out of the way. Nah, you might be stealing them. Get on out the way. Yeah, somebody else can have that job bringing something back to the pod. We gotta eat. So yeah, it's crazy life, man. Almond butter is my thing. Well, you better not go to prison here, Songbird, because you ain't getting no almond and you ain't getting no butter. You better be, yeah, ain't none of that going down. We doing what we got to do with it. You did? Yeah, ain't none of that. That ain't popping. Oh, I think I can get some almond butter from the kitchen. Man, almond who? Say almond hammer? They ain't got no baking soda over there. They ain't got no baking soda. No baking soda over there. No, man, but nah, man, it's rough in there, man. It's rough. Rough. This chat is the Food Network. Sound like it don't man. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard. It's hard, and it's harder in that penitentiary, man. Organic eggs, yeah. Yeah, you had some joke at the penitentiary. Can you get some organic eggs? He gonna bring you some eggs and stop out there in the yard and pull up some weeds and put the weeds up in there with it and say, "There you go," and they organic. They give me about $6 per egg. You did? Yeah, it's organic eggs. Nah, bro, you take what you can get, man. If you can get it. If you can get it, man. Farmers market in that joint. Yeah, man. Prices is high, man. Them prices way too high and they don't cut it. Them prices way too high, man. What your alternative? Be sitting there eating the same thing every day with nothing, no flavor, no nothing, nothing. Bro, you never worked in the kitchen. Never in my life. Never in my 33 years have I ever worked in the kitchen. Too much confusion, too much going on, too much cutthroat, too much larceny, too much telling, too much police stuff. Never worked in the kitchen. Never. Ever. Never even attempted to. Never even wanted to. I ain't no good thief anyway. I ain't be over there all nervous person. I can't do it. I can't do it. And first time I had something over there to sneak back and I go look and Bama stole my stuff. Oh, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. They steal your stuff now. I'm telling you, most of the fights in the penitentiary is fights over who's stealing whose stuff or who got to this first. Or when they see something new coming in, a whole crate of potatoes, dude, like, I'm getting, I got it. And dude, like, no, man, I'm already on the potato. No, bro, I'm gonna take some potatoes too. No, but you, that's how it go down. Everybody trying to live, everybody trying to eat. Shaw Smith, what up? Appreciate the super chat. Jeff Peanut Butter Plus was tater tots, a hot item in the slam, or what a bowl pot tots. What's top ramen, man? Well, we got top ramen, but we ain't had that type right there. We just had regular noodles. They put pot tots on the breakfast tray every now and then, or sometime on the dinner tray as a dessert. Whenever they had pot tots, I'm gonna tell you right now, I can assure you, it's gonna be a lot of them stole, and a lot of people ain't gonna get them on their tray. If we're on lockdown, a lot of pot tots gonna come up. It's because dudes gonna steal them and sell them, and that's gonna make them short on what they got to serve. That's gonna cause major corruption and commotion. Dudes be fighting. I ain't getting no pot tot on my tray. Dudes are stole. Got dudes want to attack the dudes to serve the food, knowing they done stole. Somebody in the kitchen might have stolen before they got to it. They gonna get stolen, bro, and it's gonna come up short, and it's gonna cause confusion. Um, what else you asked me about? Something else in there. You talking about Jiffy and all that? I don't know. They serve peanut butter, but it ain't no top brand or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no top brand or nothing like that. But them pot tots go there. I know dudes who, really get into it about the pot tots. That thing that I had with that young Bama, that he had something missing off his shirt. I think it was pot tots. I think it was about the pot tots. But yeah, it go down with that type of stuff right there, bro. It really do. I'm telling y'all, I'm being so sincere about that. Dudes be getting hurt over stuff like that. Ramen noodle soups. That's what they call it in prison. We don't call them ramen noodles. We call them soups. That's what they call them. Y'all get in prison what type of seafood we get in prison? No, ain't no seafood in prison. We don't get no seafood in prison. What you consider seafood? Even the fish that they serve in prison is a processed patty. Peanut butter came in a silver can. Bro, they eat that peanut butter like they man going bad, bro. I ain't tell you no lie. Peanut butter is a big commodity in prison. I won't own it like that. I won't own it like that. Negative percentage, what up? I won't own it like that. We got fish cakes. Yeah, they be patties. They be patties, Ross. We love like fish cake patties, man. They probably like frozen Jones and they to heat them up or whatever, right? Somebody said you pick it, man. You can call it what you want to. Call it what you want to. I think we all picky when we decide what we gonna eat. Ain't that the definition of being picky? Dun dun dun. Is that not the definition of being picky if we all get to decide what we want to eat? Yeah, I think that's the definition of picky. So if that's what you want to call me that. Sardines are seafood. Well, if sardines is seafood, we eat a lot of them. I ain't really like sardines. Out of all the canned fish they got in prison, sardine was my least favorite because it got bones in it. And I know everybody, oh, them little chewable bones. I just don't, just psychological that they in there, just throw the whole taste of it off to me. Is it possible for an inmate to cook outside on the yard? Would there be a problem with Street Rossi? Did you say you was locked up before and you asked me that question? These they gonna cook outside? Never have I ever seen never have I ever seen a convict cooking outside. Never have I ever. Nah, never have I ever. I don't know what's going on somewhere else. It's possible. It ain't possible nowhere I've been. I've been to what, 14 different prisons in 33 years. I ain't never seen a Bama cooking outside. Nah. Now I've seen Bama cook a whole lot of food, bring it outside and sell it. I've seen that a million times. Good in some settings, but I haven't had any before. Sardines is it's good protein. It's good protein, but it got bones in it. Got the little bitty small little. You can squeeze them. Yeah, I don't like. I don't like. I don't like. I eat a lot of mackerel in there. A lot of mackerel. I eat a lot of mackerel. I eat a lot of tuna fish. Mackerel was probably when I ate the most. Or either oysters or either clams. Mackerel, oysters, clam, uh, imitation crab meat, uh, pouch shrimp. Um, but I guess the most I would say I ate would probably be oysters, clams, and mackerel. Even more so than I ate more mackerel than I ate tuna fish. Campfire on the yard. That ain't gonna happen, DC. I don't know what type of prison they in, and they gonna be cooking outside. Never heard of that before. Do they provide rice? Yeah. In the commissary, Gorilla, that's a big seller in there too. I won't really big on that neither. I ate it, but I didn't eat it like most people did. They serve a bag of brown rice and a bag of white rice that you can buy with the commissary, and they big sellers. A lot of dudes eat them for fillers. They use them to fill in with their soups to make the meal thicker and more filling. But I won't really big on the rice. Now my homeboy Big Ali, one of the biggest dudes I know, that's all he get when he go to concert. They limit the max on white rice, the max on brown rice, and he eat it raw dog. But he's a big one. And shout out to Ali too. I'm gonna try to get him on here with y'all, man. He out there in Charlottesville, he doing well. Um, Big old guy, man. He just texted me for Christmas, man. It's one of my real good close friends in there, man. 6'5", 275 pounds, all muscle, straight like that, no cap, no lie, so sincere. Yeah, still big as a bull, still big. Yeah, yeah, but he eat rice by the bag. He can eat a whole bag in a set. He can pour the whole bag of rice in there, put water in it, mix it up. No nothing, no salt, no pepper, no that. I swear, we like, dang, Ali. Yeah, that's how he get down. Yeah, he knocked him down, but he had to feed that big machine, man. He had to feed it. Now you ain't gonna get that now. You ain't gonna get that jasmine rice. They not gonna get all that. Now you go on the holiday pack. They had that stuff on there called uh uh jambalaya. They had the jambalaya packs on there. Um, and I think they had some type of yellow rice with the mix and stuff like that on holiday packs and stuff. But nah, you ain't getting it in the regular commissary. Yeah, you ain't getting it for that. Rashad Smith, appreciate the super chat. I love the KFC. Yeah, man. We ate pop top video. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. That man, bro, they gonna rumble over that food, bro. I'm telling you, man. That food will get you deleted in prison, man. That's just how hungry dudes be. Dudes are starving, literally starving. They not playing, bro. I'm talking about their stomach is touching their back. They be desperado. They'll rob your cell when you ain't there. They'll sneak in. They'll take chances. They hungry, bro. They starving. Kitchen ain't getting it. It's not getting it. And then you got to remember, the last meal, even if all you got is kitchen food, that nasty stuff is disgusting. Number one, the whole kitchen stink. I swear to God to you, stink. Kitchen smell like porta potty. What that should tell you right there. You walk in that kitchen and stink, bro, like a porta potty. That's number one. So you automatically gonna be disgusted. Number two, the tables stink stuff because they be wiping them with dirty rags. But let's just you can get past all of that, right? You getting your last meal before you gonna have your last meal. You even if you the last building to eat, your last meal gonna be by 5:30. By 5:30, the whole compound is fed. So if the whole compound is fed by 5:30 and you ain't got nothing in your box, you don't get nothing else to eat until tomorrow morning. Yeah. Yeah. Let that sink in. You got nothing else to eat till tomorrow morning if all you got is relying on the state food. That's it. Not nothing. If you got no commissary. So that's where the desperation set in, man. Dudes will eliminate you trying to get something to eat, man. Dudes will put their life on the line trying to get something to eat. Dudes will come borrow from a store box knowing they ain't got it because they just that hungry, praying and hoping that they get something in enough time to pay it back. All that go down just trying to eat. Do I know about ADX Florence? I know about ADX, but I ain't been there. Better drink some hot water. That ain't gonna cut it. It ain't gonna cut it. It ain't gonna cut it, Sunbird. And the water in there is nasty too. The water is contaminated too. The water is brown. The water is brown. You know what I'm saying? The water almost my complexion. PK and tan. You don't want to drink that. Yeah. I don't know what y'all thought prison is. Prison, I think y'all making me start to feel like with all these questions y'all ask me, like y'all ain't been watching these videos. That's what y'all making me think. I don't know if y'all think we was living in the Motel 6 or Holiday Inn or man, nah, bro. Nah, bro. No, bro. This is reality. Man, the kitchen be so nasty, bro. When they got people coming, visitors, like maybe coming to do a whatever order to work, but they had people out all day and all night. They lock us down and get workers out so they can paint the pods, paint the showers, go in the kitchen and buff the floors, paint the floors, get them to thoroughly clean up all night long. Just so people can walk through and make it look good for them. As soon as they leave, it's right back to normal. Yeah, true story. On multiple institutions I've been on, that is the procedure. And you can yell out if you want to when you see a big hat or somebody that's visiting walking in that you might think is poor. They just cleaned up in here, man. They don't be feeding us like this. They changed the menu too. Serve you some real food. They don't be feeding us like that. You can do that if you want to. As soon as they leave, they coming to get you. They coming to get you. Yeah, they coming to get you. And they might whoop you. Yeah, they make you going to jail. Yeah, they're going to say you was trying to incite a riot. They're going to put some type of bogus charge on you. Inciting a riot, false statements to, they're going to do, they coming to get you. You understand me? Real talk. Yeah. Campfire on the yard is crazy, but it's diabolical. I like to see a prison that got that going on. I'm gonna tell you right now, that crazy as it may sound, if a prison got that going on, I want to be on that prison because I already know that the convicts make the rules. You dig? I can survive like that. You know, the convicts make the rules. I can survive like that. I ain't never seen that. No bonfire on the yard. You set a fire out there if you want, but them people will be shooting you so crazy, so fast. You better get on that ground and make sure you're away from everybody and spread it out. They gonna bust. Pow, pow. They busting, bro. Real rounds. Yeah, you set a fire out there if you want to. Nah, man, y'all tripping, man. Y'all better go back and watch some of these videos, man. Prison is not no this is not a resort, man. This is not a hospital. It's not therapy. It's not. No, it's hell, man. It's hell. It's hell in a cell. Straight up, man. Ain't no love in there. 7 billion was super duper diabolical. Super duper. Tell you got police don't want to work voodoo. They don't even want to work there. Yeah, they quit. They rather quit than go in 7 billion. Hey, man, I got to go, man. My son on his way up here, man. Let me go and check on him and make sure everything is all right on this road. and see what's going on. But new videos should be on deck tomorrow. If the audio is not right, bear with me. It will be right from that point forward. So just minor difficulties, man. Things happen. Just think in your mind. You got almost 3-4 thousand videos, man, with no audio problem. So please exercise a little patience. You did. Please exercise just small amount of patience, man. Working on it, man. I ain't no technician, and things happen when I'm moving all of these apparatuses and stuff around because I got a lot of stuff in front of me, man, that y'all can't see, but it's a lot, and I don't know nothing about probably 10% of it. You did. So peace and blessings. Happy holidays. Y'all have a great night tonight on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Big love. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Salute, salute, salute.